Shalom Malki. Kolo Yabashmasha. Birthday Yabashmasha. First scripture is going to be Psalms chapter 94 and 14. It says, "For the Lord will not cast off his people, neither will he forsake his inheritance." Shalom, man. So, that's what Yahweh Shah is going to do, man. He's not going to forget his people, man. Alright? He's going to save his elect, and we're going to get out of here. And we're going to get out these chariots, Shalom to all the brothers that's out there preaching the word of the Heavenly Father, that's standing up in righteousness and standing up in boldness. They say the righteous is bold as a lion, right? So, hey, this video is gonna be titled "The Wicked Shall Be Counted as a Stumbling Block." Alright, I'm gonna do another video talking about how the wicked shall be cut off, pertaining to Edom, Esau, and the white man. So we're gonna get on that also, because the Most High is not gonna regard in this white man. The Most High is just gonna utterly destroy, Esau and Edom, right? Because it's a high time to wake up, right? And the white man's gonna get busted, man. He's gonna be out there getting kicked. He's gonna be out there getting his ass kicked, right? And he's gonna get into slavery, man. Those gonna beat his ass, and then and then all the nations. But we're hated out of all nations, because especially in this time, we standing up for what's good, and we out there in the streets and highways and byways, of course we're gonna be hated of all nations, but our weapons are spiritual, man. Alright, our weapons are spiritual, not carnal. So you live by the sword, you die by the sword, right? Esau's blessing was a sword, and that's a curse to the Most High. That's not good in the sight of the Most High, right? We gotta get into this history about the white man also, But when you go into the Bible, it just basically tells you how the Most High hated white man, right? But you heathen nations, man, y'all gonna bow y'all head down, right? There's gonna be a lot of supernatural things happening, man, in America, man. It's not a game, right? These things are not of man. This is of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. These things are spiritually coming from the Most High, right? So, like, you gotta remember what times we're in, man. We out there in the corners teaching and preaching, to the house of Israel, man. That's especially, man. Alright? It says in Acts chapter 20 and 31, it says, "Therefore watch and remember that by the space of 3 years I cease not to warn every one night and day with tears." Come on. Like I said, man, the Most High's gonna wipe away all tears, Continuing on, it says, "And now, brethren, I command you to Yahweh and to the word of his grace, which is able to build you up and to give you an inheritance among all them which are sanctified." Come, so Israel is a blessed nation, it's a holy nation. They're going to be sanctified, they're going to be cleansed, they're going to be cleaned off. And the inheritance we're going to get is the kingdom Most High, the kingdom Most High that is built for us. We're not here to labor in vain, man. The Most High has us here to build us up, right? The Most High has us here to build us up and to keep on preaching the word of the Heavenly Father, man. Alright, so keep on preaching his word. Alright, so, shalom to all the brothers that's teaching out there in the corners, man. You gotta stay inspired for this truth, right, man? You gotta stay inspired, man. Because, we gotta build up our faith, hold our faith, having faith is a gift, we have to have, Most High has the higher power, man. He's a big man in charge. He has the highest authority, so we gotta obey the Most High. Alright? The wicked shall be cut off, man. The wicked shall be cut off. Alright? It says in Romans chapter 9, verse 18, it says, "Therefore have he mercy on whom he will have mercy, and whom he will harden." Come on, like the Most High did. He hardened Pharaoh's heart. Alright? And Most High is going to have mercy upon his people, right? Because this thing is a gift, like I said, man. This thing is a gift, right? Gotta get my scriptures on this. Probably get Ezra's. Well, I'm at Ezekiel. Let me see what I can get. This is in Ezekiel chapter 11, verse 17. It says, "Therefore say thus saith the Lord God, I will even gather you from the people and assemble you out of your countries where ye have been scattered, and I will give you the land of Israel." Come on, man. So we gonna get that kingdom real soon. You know, the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom, right? You know, so it is no such thing as, free will, It is what the Lord, says, man, and wants you to go, The Lord wants us to go, and let us preach the word. And that's what's gonna happen, right? The wicked shall be cut off. It says in Joel chapter 13, verse 9, it says, "O Israel, thou hast destroyed thyself, but in me is thine help." Come on. So Most High, always watching over us, man. He always trying to help us, man, because we're caught off as a nation, especially the food that we eat, in this land of America, Babylon. Babylon's going to be destroyed. It's going to be cut off. The wicked should be cut off, man. The Most High wants us to be in a righteous kingdom, in a righteous palace, not in this wicked-ass place. Not in this wicked-ass place. The Most High don't want us in this wicked-ass place, alright, man? This is Micah chapter 4 and 5. It says, "For all people will walk, everyone in the name of his God, and we will walk in the name of the Lord our God forever and ever." Come on. And we're never going to be cut off as a nation like that. If we trust and obey the Most High, we walk in his commandments, and we continue to do the works, we're never going to be cut off as a nation, man. Alright, this is Micah chapter 5 and 8. It says, "And the remnant of Jacob shall be among the Gentiles in the midst of many people, as a lion among the beasts of the forest, as a lion among the flocks of sheep, who, if he go through, both treadeth down and teareth them to pieces, and none can deliver." Come on. So that's how we're going to be taking over these nations, man. We're going to be scared against the Gentiles. But Jacob is going to be in there, man. And then remnant going to be saved, You can't even enjoy the creation of Most High right now, you know what I mean? We got to go to work 2 to 3, and just, we got to pay the bills and all that shit. We got to continue to do this, man, in this fucking place, But, any brothers that's watching and watching over, just get in the scriptures that, how the wicked shall be cut off, right? Because that's a big thing too, man. Right? Solomon had a lot of things too. We're going into the Lord, right? But brothers, we gotta get Ezra's, man. Ezra's gotta be the last chapter, probably. Because Ezra's, man, she's just good, bro. That's a good book right there. Ezra's a good book. Gotta get some scriptures in there, right? Yeah, I got it right here. This is This is in Ezra chapter 10 and 13 says, But the people are many, and it is a time of much rain, and we are not able to stand without, neither is this the work of one day or two, for we are many that have transgressed in this thing. Let now our rulers of our congregation stand, and let them which have taken strange wives in our cities come and appointed times, and with them the elders of every city and every judge, therefore, until the fierce of the wrath of our God for this man to be turned from us. Hey, that's gonna happen, man. You know, the wicked is gonna be cut off, but you know, who's gonna stand, man? The apostles, the GMS. You know, they can't be roundabout, man. These are the angels. Alright, we're gonna stay laboring this truth, man, and righteousness. Alright, righteousness shall be established, man. Alright, you know, we gotta pay fucking bills all day, man. Alright. You know, being fruitful and multiply. You know, you can't even sit back and relax, man. Stay in this, you know, just stay in this last stage, man. You gotta stay in this last stage, you know. You know, the older shall serve the younger, man. Right? You gotta get in order, man. You women gotta get in order, right? You know, it's all messed up. The family structure, alright. We know that, alright. You gotta keep enduring, alright, man. You know, I'm reading the spirits, man. Watching the odds, everybody sad and miserable. You know, everybody's sad and miserable, man. You know, you're supposed to be pissed off, man. You're supposed to have order. Others don't respect you. What the fuck you worrying about, you know? You know, what the fuck is you guys worrying about, man? Alright? This man is the provider, the physical psychopath, proud woman, stay at home, you know? You know, dad, take me out of my misery. Fuck that, man. Fuck that, man. Alright? You know, living this proud ass life anymore, man. Alright? No more, man. You know, there's a lot of adultery going on, man. Married woman. You know, you see these people ain't right, man. You see these people ain't right, man. So what you supposed to do, man? You're supposed to preach that word of Heavenly Father, man. You know what I mean? Preach the word of Heavenly Father, man. Alright? You know, this shit's crazy, man. Fire is meant for destruction. Everything is all fucked up, alright, man? Everything's all fucked up, alright? You know, you gotta stay focused, brothers. Put your heart into this thing, man. Adultery, wickedness. As what does it say in Isaiah chapter 4 and 1, man? Woe unto you that say evil is good, alright? You know? Our weapons are spiritual, man. Alright? Shalom to the left, man. Kolo Yahweh Shem Shah, man. Alright? We don't give a fuck, man. Alright? We do the work of the Lord, man. We don't care about you people, man. We don't care. Alright?